Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're missing the chat. I don't want to miss the chat. We're looking good. We're ready to go. 75 degrees outside, partly cloudy, looking very nice out there. We got Dark Bro, F-I-R-S-T, first in the chat. Dark Bro, baby. We got Dark, Frank, Dark. We got Ryan, Dark, Bender, CD Wit, Frank, Dark, Bender, CD Wit, Alien Head. We got Bender, CD Wit, Bender. All of you guys, so glad to have you in here right now. What's happening, Gorilla? Let's check the market out and see what's going on so far today. We have got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, sitting at $5.15, break even on the day today. Up a little bit. You got GameStop sitting at $33.90 at the moment. GameStop up 7%. All right. Keep it going. $33.85 right now. GameStop looking good. Shiba Inu Coin sitting at $25.68, down 0.90% on the day today. Bitcoin sitting $71,376. Guys, Bitcoin is ready to break out and hit an all-time high. Look at this. It is right back up. Bitcoin is ready to break out, hit an all-time high, and retail investors are sleeping right now. It's wild, man. It's wild that they're sleeping on these gains. The Nasdaq's hitting all-time highs. 17,000 on the Nasdaq. My gosh, dude. We're in the midst of a bull market. People are sleeping. I don't understand it. 17,166 on the Nasdaq there. You get AMC 516, 33.75 on GameStop. Dogecoin sitting at 16.3 cents. Ethereum 38.50. Go. Ethereum breaks 4,000. I think like 4,100. Yeah, man. Ethereum breaks 4,100. It could absolutely be rolling very, very quickly to all-time highs around 5,000 or more per coin. So keep your eyes on Ethereum, guys. It's looking very strong right now and trying to break through that $4,000 level. Looking very good on the day. Shiba Inu Coin, 25.66. Bitcoin, 71,290, 280, 275. SPY sitting at 434. QQQ, 463. Molinado, man, losing another 13% today, down to $3 per share. Sundial sitting at 210. You've got Netflix 651, MPW 556, Tesla. Where's it at? 175.36. You got Amazon sitting at 183.15, and Apple 195.51, down just a slight 0.19%. We're gonna watch Bitcoin, man. I want to see Bitcoin hit some all-time highs today. Let's get started. Absolutely. Dark Broker, the Hudson's is here as well. The Hudson's, what's going on, man? Everybody remember to please gently caress the like button while listening on listening to Ario Speedwagon. Do it. Click the like button right now, please. Just click it. No fondling allowed. Don't do that. Gently caressing, fondling, whatever you're gonna do to touch the like button, touch it, man. We got Bender, GPU, bye, baby. Let's check out GPU. We haven't looked at that in a while, man. A really awesome live stream yesterday talking about stocks. Want to check out STM. Been in it since last year. Yes, let's. Okay, since I'll leave. What was it? Oh, GPU. We're gonna leave GPU up for a second, and then GPU. Oh yeah, this could be a decent buy down at $1 here, and then let's take a look at STM. Been in it since last year. Okay, I don't even know what these guys do. On the daily. All right, dude. Now, I don't know what time you got in. It's STM right here. Just want to make sure. Yes, ST Micro. I don't know what time you got in last year. Hopefully, it was down in the $30 range. If not, whatever. It's okay. What I noticed, let me put it on a weekly. It might be a little bit better here. Put it on a weekly, you could see that over the last 2 full years, it has set up a very strong level of support down here, or a little bit more conservative level of support in this area right here, $40. And every time, bounces off this level. So STM, not looking bad at all. The long-term graph is really what looks nice here. You can see that over the long term, if you're willing to hold this for, several years. All right, well, I didn't want horizontal. I wanted trend line. But over the last several years, it has really held up this trend line right here. Maybe maybe slightly lower if you count the wicks there, but this level, very, very strong ascension. So I would look at a major, if it does pull back, major level of support at $37 here. If it continues to move up nicely, you're going to have a major level of support at that $40 mark. But overall, dude, beautiful trend line. I imagine they got a, okay, well, they got a 0.60% dividend. Nothing to write home about, but a dividend nonetheless. Yeah, STM looking very, very good over maybe, I don't know, last 9 to 10 years here. Phenomenal gains. So, yeah, dude, STM, very strong stock there. Let's take a look at GPU as well. Cool live stream. Lucas, man, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Nope, wrong button. This is the one that I wanted. GPU, let's pull up an hourly chart. GPU, let's pull up an hourly chart. Might have to pull up a daily chart here. You do have a lot of support down here, and you're probably about to see that better on a daily chart. So GPU absolutely ripping from nothing down here all the way up to nearly $3 per share. But Gorilla, no, it was it's Bender, right? Yeah, I think it's Bender. You are right, okay? Major support, major support, major support, major support, major support. So GPU is sitting at major support at that $1 mark. If you're trying to get a little bit better of a deal and you're trying to be a little more aggressive and you're trying to wait it out, it has wicked down a couple times to 75 cents there and then bounced off nicely. So you zoom in a little bit, you can see it a little bit better. Bouncing, 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 bouncing. I want to make sure. Yeah, you guys got the good view. No. All right. Very strong support in the level that it's at right now. The only thing, okay, you want to watch out is it has been, come on, Dex Tools, you can do this. It has been on a little bit of a descending trend line over the last, I don't know, 2 months here. And the descending trend line is showing lower highs being hit. Now, of course, if those lower highs continue to be hit, you're going to be wedging down maybe into this area, or if you're going absolute top, you know, right there. But I think this is a little bit more indicative of the actual trend. And you're going to be wedging down into this area right here and hopefully breaking back up off of that dollar and moving up nicely. Because GPU has done so well, I actually wouldn't be too disinterested in getting in if it wicks down once again to that 75 cent level. Because every time that it has, it's almost been an immediate, 33% gain back up to the dollar area. So, yeah, definitely want to put on your radars, guys. Keep this on your watch list. 35,000 holders, $100 million market cap, very large token. Surprisingly enough, it's losing some of the interest in the sense that it's only done $66,000 in volume as it was doing millions. Millions back here at the peak, but floating between $200,000 to $300,000 in volume. GPU not looking bad at all, man. Another one, okay? Very, very cheap right now. Strump on Solana. Strump on Solana is back down to 00235, guys. Don't need that trend line anymore. You can get rid of that one. Strump on Solana falling down through that major support at 00225. Now sitting at 00235. Be very careful. You can see it better on an hourly chart. Might have to go 4 hours since it was several days ago now. Maybe 2. One. All right. Well, this area in here that it's wicking down to currently is a very strong level of support at 0023. I believe on the 5-minute chart, this candle right here, instead of an hourly chart, if you go to the 5-minute chart, I'm not trying to scroll that far back, 0019 was the first major sell-off that created some support off that 003 level. So it could fall just slightly lower. Anything below that, man, anything below that, it might be the team. It might be the original investors deciding to get out at that level. But Super T on Solana, I still hold a little bit. Nothing to really worry about. Still hold a little bit there, but it is definitely coming down right now and testing some very strong levels of support. Hopefully it's able to bounce off of 1.2 thousand holders. Same deal for Ethereum, and these are the same guys, right? Same deal for Ethereum, but they've got 11,000 holders. Now this one's starting to come back down a little bit and might set up support once again at the 1 cent level. If it does not set up support at 1 cent, dude, the daily graph, I'm already convinced that I'm getting back in if it comes down to this ascending trend line. Okay? If Super T comes back down and hits this ascending trend line, I am in. I will say that. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Chris says, what's up, everybody? Darn, man, I thought I complained. Work been more drama than the Kardashians. You bro doing his part. Boom! Crew can't get along. Well, darn it, man. Lead that crew to better days, dude. It's crazy how the crew can't get along, man. You know, you guys are a team, right? And that's always the strangest thing to me. Usually, the complaints, the bickering, the willingness to kind of argue comes from those that are closest to you. You really don't see that much lashback or feedback, negative feedback from kind of strangers, right? But you guys are a team, man. You're supposed to be going out there and absolutely tearing it up. It's like you guys against everybody else, but it usually happens from within. People get so comfortable that they just want to complain to each other. And instead of going out there and bossing up, dude, everybody goes out there and just complains and starts to call up the Kardashians, man. You guys need a TV show out there. Chris, lead these guys to better days. Lead them to better days, man. GPU, do it, man. Do it. Nah, I very well could. GPU's been on a very strong trend. This one, kind of excited if this one falls back down to that ascending trend line, though, because it is maybe a lot of money to begin with, and I would be willing to do it again. Oh, my goodness, I'd be willing to do it again. 36-month Monica. I have not uploaded one yet, but I do have an idea of which one I do want to upload. Moji. I've got an idea of which one I do want to upload. So we'll have to see how that goes. I already got it made, so I might upload that one as far as I can. Hurrah! Go dump Maga real quick. Dark Bro, man, I already sold my Maga. I don't have enough to dump the price down anymore. This one, though, 5 cents again. Sitting here at 5 cents. It was at 3 cents earlier today. Yeah, man. 3 cents earlier today, jumping up nicely right now. I'll jump back into this one if it falls back down to 0.2 something. I'll definitely jump back into this one, no issues. All three of these on the screen right here. I hold a little bit kind of as like placeholders so I can continue to see them in my wallet. But, yeah, man, all three of these I will gladly jump back in if it drops back down and hits the support line. T-Mania is another one that was trending yesterday. Let's see where they're at today. Okay. I saw this one trending yesterday. It might still have some room to fall there, though. This one might still have room to fall. Geo Bowden down 23%. Ooh, Geo Bowden. I think that's kind of low. Yeah, on the daily, man. This was above $1. It's actually strong support on Geo Bowden if you're interested in getting into this one here. Still a very high market cap. $172 million. $3 million in liquidity pool. 42,000 holders. But falling back down heavily. The other one is Doland Tremp. You know, the equivalent of Geo Bowden here is, I believe, Doland Tremp. And it's actually sitting nice at $1.31. $1.24. Okay. Wow. All right. It's having $1.60. I don't even know if I recognized it hitting $1.60 yesterday. But this one, very strong trend line as well, man. Very strong trend line here. Horizontal support in this area right here at about 88 cents. If that breaks, you got horizontal support at about 48 cents. And then be careful if it ever drops back down below 20 cents right there. But Dolan Trump doing pretty well. High market caps though, right? 120 million there, 175 million on the Geo Bowden. Those guys are up there for sure. The one that I probably would be most excited about, well, I don't know. Strump on Solana has a pretty low market cap. That Maga's got a pretty low market cap. But, dude, this one right here was a phenomenal breakout. My goodness. We don't need this line on there. Phenomenal breakout. And if it comes back down to this trend line right here, with 11,000 holders already, yep. I'll get back in. I promise I'll get right back in. Shiba Inu. Finally got listed on CoinGecko. Yes, Shiba Inu. We will do it. Dark Bro, you still sitting on any of that Maga? Is it this one? Probably this one. Why does it have that symbol? I don't know why it's got that symbol. But, alright, getting listed. Well, first of all, dude, you get yourself like a major wedge on this one. And you can see the descending, the lower highs that have been hit are descending nicely into the higher lows. So I'd watch out for that little wedge right there, man. You look at it on a daily chart. Since inception, higher low, lower high. Well, this is a higher high here, but it starts here. Lower high, lower high. I'd watch out for this level right here and let's just see what happens, man. If it breaks down, I'd watch out, and be a little bit more cautious and maybe willing to take some profits. But it does coincide nicely with a little horizontal line as well, as you can see, kind of right here. Tabbing at support, resistance, support. So that's the level I'd be watching, man, on Shiba Inu. Is this crazy just wedge pattern that is about to be broken maybe June 10th, dude. So next week, Shiba Inu might see something. Kendu, I've not gotten into Kendu, Uncle Josh. I'm not in there. Where are we going? Shout out to Clay Bro, cha-ching. Will Major, man. Shout out to you. Glad to have you in here right now. Love your show. Hey, easy to smile. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for being in here and the positive words. A lot of people like to say negative words, so thank you very much for saying positive words. DogeVerse, break zero after listening. Timothy, DogeVerse is down maybe 30% from where the list was. Let's see where it's at today. I think it's on this one. DogeVerse down a little bit today. Okay, 36% was down a little bit from... No, I don't want the one on base. Hold on, I want the one on Ethereum. This one, $1.6 million, down 34% on the day today, which is essentially down from the launch price there. So go to the hourly chart on DogeVerse, a little easier to see. DogeVerse setting up major support down here in this 0002 area. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Might be, I mean, dude, it's 30% below the launch. So I highly doubt the whales will be dumping off at this point. It's just the panic sellers that would be selling at this level. So maybe a very good time to buy in, right? They've got 14,000 holders right now. I'm sure people are still claiming their DogeVerse. So that holder number will probably end up going up. $3 million in volume right there. But let's get a horizontal line. Very strong level of support right where it's at right now. And if it goes down even lower, that 001750 could be, well, that's the bottom line for right now. It's at 001750. Came down and tapped it yesterday morning, flew off of it, and tapped it again earlier. I don't know, man, 6-7 hours ago. Tapped it again. Bounced nicely off of it, about 50% gain right there to 0002. Coming back down a little bit right now. Maybe going to tab it again. So, yeah, DogeVerse sitting down and setting up support. Coinbase wallet have folks unhide under NFT, and DogeVerse will show, but not the dollar amount until listed on CoinMarketCap in the next few days. Timothy, you're absolutely right. And you know what, man? If you want to go through the comments, that video that I posted on how to claim DogeVerse has like 10,000 comments or 10,000 views, maybe like 400 or 500 comments on it. People don't understand that, okay? And it is impossible for me to go through and answer every single one of them. I don't understand why they don't just like Google how to add a token to their Coinbase wallet. They don't. And then they don't go read through the other comments to see like where it's been answered before. They just ask it again. So if you want to go through and help people in the comment section of that video, man, a lot of people need help there. Just updated my website, SHIB Worldwide 50/50 Ref. Check it out, man. All right, Will, guys, make sure to check out Will's website. Will, it's not gonna let you post a link, but I mean you can do so without the .com if you want. Dork, bro. Dork, bro. Where Rayoff at? Let's take a look at it right after we said Michael Allen. Fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, bump. Mike, man, thank you very much for the fist bump. Let's take a look and see where Rayoff is at, because we haven't looked at this in the last couple of days. And hopefully it is up. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Ooh, it is up a little bit, I think. Yeah, bouncing up nicely, man. Rayoff sitting here at 5 zeros and a 73. And just like the Shiba Inu that we just looked at, look what happens when this wedge is broken to the upside, okay? You had almost a perfect bull flag pennant, or bull flag, whatever, chart pattern show up on the screen right here, and you are currently breaking out to the upside and moving up beautifully. The buyers are buying and the holders are holding right now, which is why you see such a nice curve back up to the upside. Watch out when you approach another, I don't know, 100 points, 1,000 points, whatever you're calling it. 5 zeros and an 8-2 was the resistance line that could not be broken last time. So you might have some traders throwing up a little level of resistance in that area right there. But, dude, excellent strength, bouncing out of that bull flag pattern and moving up to the upside, or moving to the upside nicely there. The only thing I'd say, man, I don't know how long it's going to take to get there, but watch out for that 5 zeros and an 8 level, because that's where your resistance was last time. Came back down a little bit. I don't know if you guys are trying to take any profits or not, but, yeah, man, that's the next indicator, next level. From there, I mean, you wicked up to the nice round number, but, dude, from there, sky's the limit. No real technical resistance, only emotional and sentimental levels of resistance on the screen. So, Michael, man, very nice job. We get Moji. Thank you for the super chat. We get a King Turkey for the wife right now on the first RV road trip. Moji's wife. Thank you very much, Moji. And I absolutely hope that you guys are having a wonderful time so far, and that the King Turkey has made it even better. Moji, man, thank you very much for that super chat, and hopefully you and the wife are having a great time, and the RV runs perfectly, and the King Turkey makes your trip even better. Notcoin, we can check out Notcoin as well, man. In the summer, I'm going to get $1,000. Can I get $20,000 with that money? Yeah, well, Ludwig, you can. Absolutely. But remember, 20xing your money, guys, it's not an easy thing to do, right? You look at all these charts, 20x is by no means easy or standard. But we are in a bull market right now, okay? If you look, well, I don't know, do you just look at BNB, for example? Is it back up? Back up to 700. Yeah, man. BNB is back up to $700 a coin here. Actually touched 720. Holy smokes, man. Coming back down a little bit off 720. I moved a lot of my BNB over. I think it hit 712, and then I saw it at 7.5 or 707 or something, and moved it over. But it's testing even higher all-time highs right now. So we are in a massive bull market. Look at the annual graph here for BNB. Going from 214 to 720, like you guys just saw. 214 to 720 is a phenomenal gain. It's not a 20x, but BNB is not some little token either. BNB is sitting on a $100 billion valuation. It's the 4th largest token in the entire world, man. So, yeah, 20x's are possible. But the fact that we're in this bull market, all right, and I don't have the Google Trends up right now, but, dude, Google Trend Analytics, nobody's even interested in crypto, right? Retail's not interested at all. Look at this. Check this out here. 5-year graph of Shiba Inu coin. You guys can, you might be able to see the majority of this graph if it loads. I just did a spit take with that king turkey. Hudson, keep your drink in your mouth, man. Keep your drink in your mouth. Shiba Inu coin, guys. This is the 2021 FOMO area. Everybody surging into cryptocurrency and spiking higher. This is Shiba Inu coin now. A level of 1, man. Just floating at a level of 1. Everybody disinterested. Look at this. Spiked up to a level of 8 when it started a rally at the beginning of March, going to 4,500 points per coin. But dude, we're at a level of 1 right now. Think about that. Retail doesn't care at all about cryptocurrency at the moment. Yet, crypto is hitting all-time highs. So we know that it's institutions that are driving prices. We know that it's institutional money flowing into the cryptocurrency space right now. When these coins hit all-time highs and everybody is making money, and then retail begins to pour back in, that is when the exponential curve happens. That is when it's time to think about taking your profits, okay? That is when I will be taking my profits. When the exponential boom surge takes place in retail interest, it's just the way that it is, man. Institutions pour in, prices go up, retail investors get interested, they pour in, institutions take their money, retail investors, the prices go down then, retail investors take a loss, and then institutions begin to trickle back in, prices hit all-time highs, and retail once again FOMO's in. Guys, follow the pattern, follow the trend. When this graph rips back up to the upside, take your profit, man. Take your profit. Yes, you're probably going to be taking your profit because other retail investors are jumping in and fueling those gains, but you got to, man. Can we check out DogeVerse? Absolutely. Fourth root. We had it up on the screen in a second ago. We'll do it again here right after we say, Dog Bros! Debcat pre-sales depressing. They need some hype. I agree, Dark Bro. And the girl that is like running their marketing, she messaged me back this morning. So pretty sure you'll be having a video come out in the next day or two for Dabcat's pre-sale. And we'll see how much hype we can generate there, right? Because, dude, I mean, if they truly do launch at a 2.5 to 5x increase from the pre-sale prices, I mean, that should speak for itself, right? That should speak for itself. But they are wanting some more videos. They're doing a little bit of a marketing push right now. So we should get some more hype in that. Where is the Dabcat pre-sale? Let's see how much money they've raised here. This is stage 2, right? I think it should be loading stage 2. Nah, it didn't even load stage 2 here. Maybe I gotta reload this. Or maybe they got it here. Okay, yeah, they got stage 2 right here. Soft cap, 8 Ethereum. It's a very small soft cap, man. It truly is. Very small soft cap. What is this price right now? 0.000026. What does this equal? Where's my calculator? The heck? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 6 times 3,800, and I think $80 maybe for Ethereum. Still about 1 cent. Yeah, still about 1 cent in the pre-sale stage right now. Hudson's, I have not been following the XRP lawsuit, so I don't have much information in terms of that. If anybody else does, please let Hudson know. Clay, I thought you were talking about institutions driving the price, then retail. Isn't that a cat and mouse game? Why nothing ever really moves or changes? Well, sort of, Chris, sort of. So the cyclical nature of it, yes, would kind of create a losing pattern for the impatient retail investor. So if you follow that pattern, institutions, and forget where it started, right? But from the bear market, institutions trickle in, and the price begins to go up. Retail investors are still sour because the price has gone down recently. Either they've lost and given up, or they fall for the news that it's just going to keep falling and declining and whatever. Once institutions push it beyond all-time highs, retail investors get excited again, and they begin to FOMO in. They're sitting on 5, 10, 20% gains, and they're happy for a second, and then institutions begin to take their profits. Because, dude, institutions that are sitting on hundreds of billions of dollars, when they make a 1% gain, they just made $1 billion, right? So they begin to take some profits. Price begins to come back down a little bit. Retail never wants to take less than they had previously, and retail never wants to take a loss, right? So then it begins to fall back down as institutions take their profit off of the newly found retail investors. And then some of them do panic sell, a lot of them get out on emotion and so on, and that's what drives the price back down to its bottom. And then institutions begin to buy back in, and of course drive the price to new all-time highs. And then the retail investors FOMO back in, and they essentially provide that new liquidity to institutions or patient retail investors. So one of the things that I agree with Warren Buffett on the most is the stock market is essentially a transfer of wealth from the impatient to the patient. He's right on that. Okay, the impatient investors are the ones that pour in, that FOMO in, and then essentially pay for the gains of those that are patient. If you would have made it through the previous bear market, NASDAQ's at an all-time high right now. SPY's at an all-time high right now. If you're looking at crypto's touching all-time highs, or not every single one of them, but nearing all-time highs on the major gainer or the major players out there. So yes, there is a level of patience that absolutely pays off. Follow that cyclical nature, man. And you guys might be watching this video, and who knows, maybe the bull market peaks at the end of this year, maybe it peaks at the end of next year, and it really does follow that 4-year cycle, okay? When it does, and you see it drop back down, when you see those curves, right? When you see Shiba Inu coin or whatever coin you're interested in, when you see it rip up higher, and retail interest is surging, don't be afraid to take profit, man. Maybe you get out here, right? Maybe you get out here on SHIB, and then it rips even higher. Okay, look what it did afterwards. Came way back down. So don't be afraid to take that profit, and then don't be afraid to get back in when everybody is disinterested. Because when nobody is interested, that's when prices usually bottom. And then because it is a cyclical nature, they will rise again. People will become interested again. And then the FOMO will kick in once again. And as long as you're here, man, you're the one that is going to be making money. So please, make some money. Hey, bro, Discord. Oh, what I was going to say. Even if you're not here and watching the live streams or hanging out on YouTube or whatever, just follow the cyclical nature, man. Follow the patterns. Nice. Frank, man. Frank busting 26 on his account there. Yes, Frank, it is going to hold through the close. You're going to close above 26. Is that a first? Frank, is that a first? Is that the first time you crossed 26? And then will it be the first time you closed above 26? Congratulations, man. I think that's absolutely awesome. DogeVerse says, I'm making a lot of rewards with DogLibre. It's a good crypto. I think you did a video on it. Got in a few weeks. Yes, I did. So DogLibre, I have not bought into that one yet. I may buy into that one simply because I like what they're doing, right? I got to see if I can. I think it was just DogLibre.com, right? You know what? It might be DogLibre.io or something. Hold on. Let me Let me go see what it was. I don't want to tell you DogLibre.com and then somebody goes out there and you pull up the wrong one. Okay, it is DogLibre.com. This one. This one. I did a video on this one a couple of days ago, beginning of the week maybe. And 3 days left until the next price increase. They've raised $455,000 so far. Very, very low price. You guys can stack a lot of these very quickly here. But yeah, man, staking rewards on DogLibre are wild, man. They're wild. Now, this does seem like one that you are going to be in the pre-sale stages for a while, okay? That you might be in the pre-sale stages for a while on this one. Why? Because, wrong button. Because they were still at about, they were lower 400s when I did the video. So they are raising rather slowly, in my opinion. But, dude, the longer they take to raise, right, the less people that buy in and stake their DogLibre or Doggle, dude, the more days you have to rip 5,344% interest. I mean, think about that. You know, the benefit of a pre-sale selling out very, very quickly, something like Play Doge. Play Doge is, do I have it on the screen? No, I don't have Play Doge on this screen right here. Hold on. I don't know why. Yeah, Play Doge, man. It hasn't even been out a week, and Play Doge has already raised $2.6 million. DogLibre, I'm not exactly sure when they launched, but you're sitting on 5,344%. Play Doge was 5,344% at one point right after launching, but now the rewards are down to 113% because everybody that's buying in is staking their Play Doge. So the rewards on DogLibre will fall. But, dude, if you're willing to wait, I mean, you're ripping crazy rewards there right now. I don't know what that is on a daily basis, man. Probably close to 15, 20% on a daily basis for those DogLibre rewards. FOMO's where the money is, and everyone piles in to make a fast buck. They do, Will. They do. You have to be willing to take the profit during that FOMO event instead of buying in as everybody else is buying in. You know, that's why we have been here during the bear market, right? We've been accumulating during the time of cheap assets, and everybody else is going to be buying in when we view them as expensive. So, yeah, we're going to be doing very well during the bull market, man. Okay, gotta go! Titan Missile Tour awaits. Moji, man, enjoy your day. Hopefully, enjoy your trip. I don't know how long you're going to be gone, but enjoy your trip, man. Sounds awesome. Made a lot of rewards, over hundreds of millions, just by staking it. And, man, I'm staking 2 million of them. DogeVerse millionaire. Very, very nice, dude. You were the one that just talked about DogLibre. Dude, I'm telling you, man, 5,000%. That crap, that's a 50x, right? That crap adds up very, very quickly when you're talking about 5,000% annualized gains. Pre-sale stage for a while. Yes, dude. A while. A very long while. Who's down to throw Dark Bro a party on Honorarium's birthday? Interesting. When is November 29th? Dark Bro, do I have that date right? Did it launch on November 29th? I think I got that date right. I think it was November 29th. Because it's a cat meme and every one of them rips, so it's odd. I wonder because Dabcat is on the base now. Nah, Dark Bro. I'll tell you this, dude. I'll tell you this. All of these cat memes, all of these tokens, all of them that rip higher, it has everything to do with marketing, man. It has everything to do with marketing. I don't know how many people other than me the Dabcat team is using to market Dabcat, but they're not going through the same marketing company, right? The projects that are willing to pay the most are the ones that rip in terms of if they're willing to pay for marketing, they will find buyers. People want to buy into these cryptocurrencies. Dabcat, because they're doing like a $30,000 and 8 Ethereum soft cap raise, it's like, okay, well, they say they're going to raise $30,000. How much are they able to spend on marketing? You know, they're really budget focused and oriented. Whereas if they put their raise at their hard caps or said, all right, man, we're going to raise $5 million. Dude, when they say they're going to raise $5 million and then they're dedicated to just like blitzing and getting everybody involved, they do sell out very quickly. A lot of it has to do with marketing, man. And I know that Dabcat, because they have such a small kind of soft cap, they have, in my opinion, a slower pre-sale, and they're raising those lower numbers. So that's what I've really noticed about these tokens. If they're paying for marketing, man, they're going to sell out. If they're not necessarily paying for marketing and just trying to do it, well, they'll get the sales. They did 30,000 in the first round. They'll do 30,000 in this next round. Absolutely. It's just, unfortunately, it is. That's a cycle too, man. That's like a cat dog over there. It just doesn't happen if you don't make it happen. How did you remember that date, Clay? Today 10. Nice. Well, 3 p.m. I didn't remember 3 p.m. But I just remember because Dark Bro was on a countdown for like 2 weeks with that. So I thought it was slightly after Thanksgiving, and I remember the dude was on a countdown forever. So November 29th is what I was remembering, and I'm glad it was right. JB, that's how I remembered it. Just because Dark Bro was blowing it over the chat for like 2 weeks prior. Let's see. Where does then why does Crow suck? I don't think Crow sucks, man. Crow's at Crow's at 12 cents, right? Nick F, 130,000 subscribers have been surpassed. Yes. I'm not sure if I hit that last night or if it was, sometime. I don't know when it was. I woke up and it was 130,000 plus. So, cracked that 130,000 number, and I cannot be happier. And I do want to say thank you to everybody who keeps clicking that subscribe button and making this the most awesome thing ever. Nick F, thank you very much for pointing it out, man. And thank you to everybody who's clicked that subscribe button and made 130,000 a possibility. Let's see. Who is this marketing company? Because I'm interested. Well, I don't know, man. It's the same people that run that 99 Bitcoins YouTube channel, which is why I'm working with them on the videos, but also posting over on the 99 Bitcoin YouTube channel as well. So I don't know if it's like 99 Bitcoins or what. Launchpad. Yep, launched a day early. There you go, Dark Bro. Hit it last night. Nick F pays attention. Nick F knows I hit it last night. Very nice, Nick. Dang, we're getting in the way of lives. Come on, work. What are you doing, man? Can't be getting in the way of lives. Am I right in thinking DogeVerse is going down because all the influencers are cashing out their free chips? No, not necessarily. So, look how happy. Now, I don't know how it works for everybody else, right? So, I don't know if people got paid in DogeVerse or not, but like the videos that I had done on DogeVerse, you guys know that they're sponsored videos, right? But I bought into DogeVerse, and I bought into DogeVerse with my own money. We weren't required to buy into DogeVerse. You don't have to. You don't get paid in DogeVerse. At least I didn't, right? I don't know what it is for other people. But I would say this. Maybe some of the people who talked about DogeVerse, I took some profit yesterday on launch day. I mean, that was the whole plan, right? Take some profit on launch day volatility and then buy back in when it sets up a nice base. And it might be setting up a very nice base down to that 0.00017, which is about to hit. But I don't think that it's all like influencers cashing out free chips, because I don't think that they got free chips in DogeVerse. I think that if they were, paid to talk about it, it's still their money that they would have to buy in with it. So I think what happens, man, honestly, here's what I see with all of these pre-sales. A lot of people don't buy into the pre-sale because they're afraid it's a scam. And then on launch day, they do buy into the pre-sale, or they do buy in on launch day, and that's what shoots the price higher. That's why you see this rip right here. People said, oh, crap, dude, DogeVerse is real. Now I'm going to get in, and it shoots the price up to, nearly like a 40-50% gain here to 0.00043. And these are the buyers who didn't want to take a chance on the pre-sale, and they buy in, ripping the price higher. But so many people who buy in are brand new to pre-sales, and they read, it's a scam, it's never going to launch, it's a scam, the countdown timer is refreshing every 3 days. The countdown timer refreshes when they hit the money threshold. That's what it's supposed to do, man. It's a countdown timer until the next price increase, not a countdown timer until the launch. So people psych themselves out during the entire, month and a half, 2 months that the pre-sale is going on, and they convince themselves that they have done something dumb. And then they just sell for like no reason. The price can be down a little bit, and they're like, well, I got to sell this. This is a terrible coin. I got to. So I think it's more or less kind of brand new people who have psyched themselves out into thinking that DogeVerse is a scam, and then they sell. And here's what happened on Dogecoin 20, man. It did the same exact thing, and then it's stinking 7x'd after it fell down. Guys, I don't know, right? I'm completely convinced that it's not a scam. It launched. They're on their socials. Everything there. They got $1.58 million in this liquidity pool. A few $1 million if you add up all the other liquidity pools. The liquidity pools are clearly locked, marked as locked. They couldn't do anything else, but people are selling because they are scared. Now, just like DogeVerse, man, this price is going to hit a bottom. I don't know if it's at 3 zeros and a 17. I don't know if it's lower than that. I don't know where that is. But then these guys are going to start getting listed on some exchanges. Then these guys are going to get listed on CoinMarketCap. Then these guys are going to start blitzing again and ripping higher. And dude, you don't want to miss out on that gain. So yeah, don't write it off, man, just because a bunch of people who are afraid are getting out at the moment. I'm not writing it off. I feel like DogeVerse is going down because there's a lot of new people to crypto, and they panic sell the first time they see anything. DogeVerse millionaire. To me, that is the most accurate explanation, and to me, that is essentially proven by the comments and the amount of views that I got on the video, How to Claim DogeVerse. Okay? I did plenty of videos talking about the DogeVerse presale, what to expect claiming, what to expect on launch day volatility, price action, and so on. But it's like people didn't listen to any of that. And I posted a How to Claim DogeVerse video yesterday. It got more views than any video I've posted in like the last 2 months. Talking Shiba Inu Coin videos, any presale videos, anything. Simple 3-minute video. How to connect your wallet and claim DogeVerse. 10,000 views on that video, right? Which shows me there's a huge demand for people who don't know how to claim DogeVerse, don't know how to claim their presale. So it was probably their very first presale. And that's okay, right? That's completely okay. Everybody needs to learn at some point, and everybody needs to figure that out. But that is an indicator that they are brand new, right? They're either brand new to pre-sales, brand new to crypto, or whatever. And from there, you read the comments, man. Because DogeVerse goes down a little bit, it's immediately a scam. And it's not a scam on the people who bought in that are panic selling. It's not a scam driven by the market dictating the price. it's a scam that, you know, they think the team is running or the team is selling. Dude, the team locked the liquidity. You can see it right here. This liquidity is locked for 12 to 18 months and will probably be relocked after the 12 and 18 month period come up. You're talking $1.6 million locked by the team there. They have no access to it. And this is not DogeVerse here. This is Dex Tools auditing it and seeing that it's locked. So I don't know, man. I think that DogeVerse Millionaire is right. A lot of brand new people, very scared by losing a little bit of money and unwilling to kind of wait and see it play out. Looking like a mad. Nah, doesn't look like a rug pull, man. A rug pull would be different. Let me show you a rug pull. I was watching this one yesterday. And highly considered getting in at like $5 because it was ripping higher. Now it's back up a little bit. It was at 1.9 cents this morning. Let me show you an actual rug pull here. Okay, this is Maga 2.0, right? And I would not be surprised if they've already deleted their social media accounts. But this here's a rug. So this is an hourly chart, by the way. This is an hourly chart that you're looking at here. If you go 5-minute chart, got to come back. You can see that after this token launched, when you see a spike like this, okay, $132,000 in volume, going from the open price of 0.02 to the high of $5. Dude, nobody's buying a brand new token in the first 1 minute to the tune of $100,000 unless it's the team that's buying in, right? So the team spikes it up. And of course, then it's trending on Dex Tools because it's sitting on a 200,000% gain. And from there, people were buying in, dude. They actually did very well. You essentially could have gotten in the $4 to $5 range. And dude, I saw it trending. I was thinking about getting in. Goes up to $8, $9 per coin. Still a very, very low market cap at that $8 to $9 price. And then it does get rugged. Okay, this liquidity pool was not locked. Now, what happens there, man, in a very slow rug process, anytime you fall back down below the initial team buy-in, the only way you get there is if the team is taking that money out of the liquidity pool. So anytime you would come back down below this level here, and sometimes, it might be down a little bit lower. It's not fair to say that it's the top end of this candle. But dude, anytime you come down below where the team bought in, that indicates that the team is taking money out of the liquidity pool. So, you come over here and you see Maga 2.0 when it reloads. You see Maga 2.0, dude, and going from literally $9 a coin, slowly falling, every 5 minutes, lower. $2 seems cheap, man. Some people are buying in when it seems cheap at $1.90. Well, then they're just taking it out. And dude, it just keeps coming down. You can't even see that curve down there because it was so high before. It just keeps coming down. Now this morning, I was watching it like $1 or 1.9 cents, but apparently it fell down to about 1.2 cents. And now it's at 2.9 cents. So some people have doubled their money here. But yeah, dude, this is a rug pull, right? When the team is the one pulling the money out of the liquidity pool, that's a rug. When it's just investors taking profit or being scared and selling off a little bit, they're allowed to do that. It's their money. It's their money that's in the liquidity pool. So it's a rug if somebody's taking, not their money out of the liquidity pool. But when you're when you're closing out a loss or cutting your losses or panic selling, that's not a rug. It's just dumping off, man. It's just panic selling. You got to call it for what it is. It's panic selling at that point. So that's why DogeVerse is down. Let's see. Thank you for replying, guys. But I swear I have tried everything. The address is correct. I have done everything 100 times, but nothing shows up in my wallet anywhere. I used Best Wallet to buy. Website. It does show I have the tokens to be claimed. Yeah, and it'll probably still show it. AJ Farms, man. I don't know what it looks like for you, right? But one thing that you can do, okay? One thing that you can do is come out, and you don't have to give me your wallet address. But let's say you go onto Dex Tools, and you simply click on the contract address right here, and it pulls up Etherscan. So you can either go to etherscan.io if you want and pull it up that way or whatever. But what you're going to do, man, is you're going to paste your wallet address. So let's say that you're this guy right here. Say that's your wallet. All you can do is come up to the top of the page, and you're going to paste in that search bar. Now, of course, you paste your wallet address, and it's going to pull up your wallet. So your wallet's OX28014.5, whatever. So now you can see that this guy is sitting on $421 worth of Ethereum, and he's got 2 tokens that are showing no value. He owns Stoic AI, and he owns 92 million DogeVerse. Now, if he didn't add DogeVerse to his Trust wallet, if he didn't unhide DogeVerse from his Coinbase wallet, he would not see it in his wallet. I have never used Best Wallet, so I don't know what that looks like. But he would not see them in his wallet. He might be just as confused. I doubt this guy's probably confused if he bought 92 million DogeVerse, but he might be, right? But if you see it here on Etherscan, it is showing that it is in his wallet. All he has to do at that point is manually add it to his wallet, because the wallet is just an interface with the blockchain. This is the actual blockchain. So he does own those tokens. His wallet owns those tokens, but he might not see them if he doesn't manually add it to the interface. So please keep that in mind. And that's one way to check and see if you have claimed your tokens, right? Just simply copy your contract address, or copy your wallet address, and then go paste it up at the top of Etherscan. Let's go to this guy right here. This guy right here is going to be on page 3. We're going to copy him. It shows that he owns 46 million. But we're going to paste him at the top of the screen as well. This guy right here. This guy owns $488 in Ethereum, but he owns 11 different tokens worth $56,000. So this guy, he owns Graph token. Okay, that's a rather large token. He owns $14,000. He owns $9,900, almost $10,000 worth of Render, $6,600 worth of Super Farm, Immutable X, Beam. This guy's got a decent portfolio, man. These are some big names. He's got some Sandbox, $4,000 worth. Hey, this guy's got Super T2, man. Very nice, very nice. That's cool. This guy's got some Strump. Okay, $3,100 worth. He owns Maga. All right, very cool. And then you can see down here, Tate Stop. Okay, I don't know what that is. He owns that, and he owns DogeVerse as well. So DogeVerse is not yet listed on CoinMarketCap. It doesn't yet have a value that is being pulled in terms of monetary value, which is why it's not showing up a dollar amount here. But he does own 46 million DogeVerse. So if you guys are unsure that it's in your wallet, or you're unsure that you've claimed it, you can come out here and check that on Etherscan, right? Or Polyscan, or whatever blockchain you bought it on. You can check that. Basescan, if you bought it on the Base network. But this guy as well, if he uses Trust Wallet and he didn't manually import DogeVerse, he's not going to be seeing DogeVerse in his Trust Wallet. I mean, there's just no other way around that. So he owns it, it's on the blockchain, but he might not see it either. So I don't know, man. Exhaust all of your, resources to checking to make sure that you have claimed it correctly. You probably did. You might just need to manually add it, man. The claiming process was very straightforward and simple. Connect your wallet, you click the claim button. Let's see. If you're hoping to make a 10x on SHIB, I would suggest looking at Omikami or Ryujin. Omikami, next SHIB, due for about a 250x. Now, Brooksy, why would you tell us if we're looking to make a 10x, we could go and look at this and we're going to get a 200x? Come on, man. You should have told us if we were looking for a 250x. Go check out Okimami. Omikami? Maybe Omikami. Holy smokes, man. It's 103. Man. Oh, God. Daniel, man, if you got 14 Bitcoin, man, I don't know. I'll help you look for that one. Is there a finder's fee on that 14 Bitcoin, man? If there's a finder's fee, I will definitely help you look for that one. Guys, it is past 1 o'clock. I didn't realize that explanation took so long. Get your names in the chat. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back this afternoon. Appreciate all of you guys for all of the support, man, all the good questions. You know, it really is. My dad was asking me yesterday. He's like, dude, do you ever get tired of just answering questions on the live streams? No, I don't. I will answer, guys, I will answer the same questions 50 times during the same live stream over and over and over again because I know a couple things, right? Average view time is only 1 minute. So there might be 60 people coming in and asking the same question 60 times during an hour. Asking a question means you want an answer, okay? Now, I do get tired of people coming in and screaming the word scam or whatever without really figuring things out or wanting to figure things out. That's the annoying part, right? People making assumptions and judgments and all of that. But dude, if you ever have a question, I don't care if you ask me 50 times how to claim it, how to see it, how to add it to your wallet, all of that stuff, man, you got to figure out the answers to that. How else are you going to figure out the answer? You're either going to ask me, you're going to ask Google, you're going to ask somebody. You got to figure it out somehow. It's kind of hard to do if you're just out there like, you know, you're trying to click buttons, so. Manager, man, see you later. AJ Farms, have a great one. Lifebox, man. Gorilla, Warner, Mackie, Brooksy, see you later. Panda, Frank, Dark Bro. We got Will Major, good news. Gary Gnu, have a great day, man. Panda, Oscar, see you later. Mr. Norma, see you later. Daniel, enjoy your afternoon, man. We got Brooksy, Alex, looks happy. See you later, happy. Look how happy. Southpaw Slinger, boom, baby. Will Major, see you later. Jimbones, baby. Daniel, enjoy your afternoon. We got Pudgy, never ignore Pudgy. Later, my friends. Later, SD. Will Major, Alex, we got Frank, see you later. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, man. Good news, Gary Gnu, see you later. AJ Farms, have a great one, absolutely, man. Will Major, Panda, CD, Wit, Ryan the Rapper, Warner Mackey, Southpaw Slinger, Panda, Warner Mackey, DogeVerse Millionaire. We got Brooksy, Daniel, Alien Head, Official, see you later, Official, Never Ignore, Pudgy, Panda, J-Bones, look how happy, Official, Johnny Boy, we got Pudgy, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.